This is another League of Legends related video, and in this episode of a new series I will be doing called League of Racist Stereotypes, we will be covering Crazy White Chick. Okay? So, now, let's get down to business. We're going to start off with the design of this champion. Now, let's try to... Alright, magenta is close enough to pink. So, let's give her a little skirt here, because crazy white chicks are all about those skirts. Am I right? Am I right? Alright, so color this bad boy in. What should her shirt be? Oh well, let's get back to that. Now, white won't show up, so let's just use yellow. You know what? Actually, no. This is a very suntan white chick who just... Wait a minute, no. Let's use orange. A very suntan white chick who has used many a times some spray-on tans. Because, I mean, that's just what's kicking it right now with those teens, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so here are the legs, right? Whoa! Don't know what happened there. Alright, let's give her some blue high heels. That'll do the trick. Yes. Just beautiful. Now, I am planning to get my degree in art, so yeah, you will probably see me up in the big names later, along with like Picasso, you know, because I'm just that good. Alright, so let's just give her a blue tank top, you know. Just a nice spaghetti strap, but don't wear that at school, kids. You might get caught. I don't know how it even looks. Alright, there we go. And then maybe some lines down here, some ring. Whoa, alright. Easy does it. Okay. Now let's get her arms going. Now, before I get into this, I'd just like to say that I'm not trying to offend anyone with this. I'm just basing it off of stereotypes that others have made, not me. So, just getting that out there. Alright, so now here's the plan. We're gonna get a purse right here. Yes. This is just coming along great, I think. And then, yeah, let's just leave it at that. And then, gotta have a little hand. Nice. Nice. I think it's looking great. I don't know about you guys. Alright, so let's get the purse going here. There's the straps. There's the purse. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, and in her other hand, she will be holding the staple of all standard white chicks. The one and only Starbucks coffee. But for copyright reasons, I'm sure, I will not be able to draw it, so let's just say this is some random coffee, okay? Because not everyone gets Starbucks, but that's just the main one, so let's have some steam streaks coming. Oh, that looks delightful just looking at it. Alright, now let's get the head. Alright, a nice round head. Just a perfectly shapen. Let's get her eyes. Maybe like her eyes are rolling because she's like, oh my god, just no. Just like this video, I bet you guys are thinking. But that's okay, because we are getting there, boys. And girls. Alright. Just beautiful. I think it's looking great to me. I don't know about you guys. All you haters out there, just keep hating, because I'm just going to shake it off. Alright, let's get some yellow. Because typical white chicks, they're all about that blonde hair. Yes. Okay. And I was originally going to make her white, but then I just figured out that would not work. So this would be her secondary skin. It would be suntan white chick. Alright. So, I think that looks great. I don't know about you guys. So, to start off, we're going to talk about her passive. Now, her passive is pretty unique. Every other, let's grab brown here. Every other auto attack will burn the champion. But not too much because that would be just too OP. But just a slight little burn, you know, like a little coffee burn. Man, just hate when that happens. Alright, so this is her passive. Her passive is going to be coffee burn, and every other auto attack, she'll use her coffee. So one would be the purse and then the coffee. Purse, coffee, purse, coffee. I think you get the idea. Alright, moving on. Sorry about that. Her Q. Now, let's see. Alright, her Q is going to be a skill shot. Oh, that's what I forgot. Alright, so she actually has this, she has bubblegum. Because what white chick does not like a nice slab of bubblegum in her mouth? Am I right, boys? I think you know what I'm talking about. Alright, get her nose there, her mouth. Yes. Then just have a big bubble. Okay, so this is her passive, and this is her Q. Nice Q. I can write. Alright, so her Q is a skill shot where she shoots out gum. And I'll get started on the next ability because it kind of goes with it. Her W. Alright, so her Q is I'd say it would be a pretty mid-range, long-range skill shot, like Elise's Cocoon, if you know what that is. And then what her W would be another slice of bubblegum. And what that will do, but just the Q by itself, just one piece of bubblegum will do a 1 second stun. But if you use your W, that will stack up to 2 stacks of bubblegum in one mouth. That will last twice as long, so 2 seconds. So that can make some interesting plays if you're a support, I guess, as her, which I'm kind of thinking would be her role. You would stick in 2 if you're ready to engage, and then just stun them for 2 seconds, which is pretty balanced but pretty OP at the same time. And also, if you're getting away, you could just slap in 1 piece as like a disengage. So yeah, overall, pretty balanced champion. What Riot does not know how to make. Hey, I'm just joking with you guys. Please don't ban me. Alright. Her E is going to be Coffee Spill. Alright, so this is basically going to be just like Morgana's pool, if you don't know what that is. It just places she spills her coffee because she tripped or something on herself, most likely. And it will just burn all the enemies in that area for probably the same amount of time, or maybe less, as Morgana's pool. So added up, that would be pretty OP with like just some early game poke, stun them for 2 seconds, put them in the pool. And I'm not sure how long this would last. That can be for you guys to decide in the comments below. Alright, so moving on to her ult. This is the ability that you're really going to want to pay attention to. This is the real playmaker right here. This ability is wonderful. So she's got her phone here. Let's say that's her hand. She's holding her phone. But then, what it does is it has a cone. Look at those stick figures. It shoots a cone of light at the people because she's taking a picture with the flash on. I don't know who does it, but I guess stereotypical white chicks do. So she takes out her phone, snaps a pic, and what this does is it will... I was kind of iffy on this one. I thought at first to give her pepper spray, but then I thought, nah, those white chicks ain't smart enough to carry pepper spray. So then I just gave her smartphone because that's another staple item on all white chicks. Okay, so it just does a cone of area, sort of like Annie's W, I think it is, but maybe a little larger. And what it does, it will blind and slow all enemies in that area. Now this is pretty good. It would be a disengage and engage. So I'm kind of thinking this champion could be a mid laner, because these all are probably scaled off AP, or most likely a support. And she would do a pretty solid job. So yeah, comment down below what you guys think of this champion, and be sure to share this video with Riot to see if they can implement this champion into their large list of champions. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this series, give it a thumbs up. And I already have some other ideas planned for this series, so this series is probably gonna be a pretty good one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. I'm Cyborg Monkey, and I'm